Okay, guys, so today we're going to talk about the top 5 reasons why I believe you should be investing in search engine optimization, SEO. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Michele Williams. Many of you know me as Coach Michele. Today's video is fire. So I need you to grab your pen, paper, and get ready to jot this down if you're ready to take your business to the next level. So for those of you that are chiming in for the first time, welcome. I appreciate each and every one of you. And for those of you that are returning, you already know how I feel about you. Mwah! So my first reason, because I'm gonna dive right into this, guys, we're gonna do number 1. The first reason I would say that is increase online visibility. It's so important for people to be able to find you. You know, whenever you're looking for something, you go to Google and you're typing in restaurant near me, club near me, soul food near me, nearest hospital, whatever it is you need at that particular moment, you are typing that in. So if you invest in search engine optimization for you, that's going to allow you to be found and be higher ranked. So that's a key word to jot down, guys, the ranking. Now, let me dive into that a little further, because many times you are not ranked. So, and there's millions, maybe billions, I don't know, but we're going to say millions and millions and millions of businesses. So what that means is that you're going to be ranked way down the line. You're not going to be on the first page, second page, third page, fourth page, 100 page, 200 page. You're going to be way down the line depending on your industry. So we know home care is a competitive space. Now, don't let that scare you and think, oh my God, it's saturated. It's not. So competitive space just means that it's an industry that is vibrant, if you will, right? So it's not like a law attorney, a law industry, right, where it's overwhelmed, right? So this space is not like that, but it is a competitive space, which is why I recommend search engine optimization. So my first thing I'm going to say is ranking, because you don't want to be all the way on page 55. You want to be on page 1. Think about when you're doing your search, guys, you type in restaurants near me. You rarely ever now, tell me in the comments, because I really want to know this. You really rarely ever go past the first page. And ask yourself, do you go past the first few? If you're looking in the organic section. Now, if you just go and look in the Google Maps, then that's a whole nother video. You need to make sure your business is listed in Google Maps. You could just simply go to Google and say, Google my business, and you can list your business there, right? So that's the first reason why I recommend search engine optimization, to increase your online presence and visibility. Super important. The second one I would say is targeted traffic. What do I mean by targeted traffic? It goes back to what I just said, is that when someone is Googling, you want people that are targeted. They are specifically typing in the things, meaning keywords, not things, keywords and key phrases that you've established, right? Home care services, in-home care, non-medical care, personal support services, whatever keywords you come up that makes sense for your business. Some of them do it in a geo, meaning your geographical space as well. So you may have home care in Cartersville, Georgia, right? That's funny. I mentioned Cartersville, Georgia. I don't even go to Cartersville, Georgia. I always say Atlanta. So if you're in Cartersville, baby, you need the search engine op, because it's not extremely competitive in Cartersville, and you probably could get on a first page a lot sooner. So Cartersville, I don't know why you in my mind, baby, but let me know if you from Cartersville. Okay, so that's really important when we talk about targeted traffic. So that's going to be my number 2. And when you think about the targeted traffic, you want to think about keywords and phrases. Okay, keywords and phrases. So then I'm gonna say number 3. Number 3 is gonna be the cost. So I'm not doing pros and cons here, but there are pros and cons when you're thinking about the cost. Many people don't invest because they're like, oh, that's so expensive. Oh my God, it's so expensive, right? It is an investment. However, guys, it's so relevant right now, and the return is really great. However, You got to be patient. You got to be patient because it does take time. You're not going to get on the first page of Google unless you have something extremely unique and not a lot of people in it. Dog walking on Sunday at 3 o'clock only. You probably get on the first page of Google within an hour, okay? But when we're talking about this specific space, the non-medical home care space, it's gonna take you some time. I personally, based on my experience, I would say at least give it 6 months. Give it 6 months, so be prepared to make that investment, you wanna expect, but not making a decision to not continue, double negative, to not continue because you haven't seen the results that you're expecting. Search engine optimization is an investment and it's a long-term strategy, okay? So actually that's something else I want to talk about. So I'm not going to say that's a part of my number 3, okay? The cost. So it is an investment, but it makes sense to be a part of it because of the return that you're gonna get, okay? So it's really important. Search engine optimization. Guys, you hear me looking around. I'm at my office and it's a very busy space in Powder Springs, and I hear a kid. So I'm looking around like, oh my God, is a kid lost? What's going on? So I'm looking around because I hear a kid outside. Yeah, right? But in any event, as I digress. So I'm gonna say number 4 is trust. Now, this is a big one. Many of you follow me. Many of you come to my conferences. Many of you have invested in my VIP coaching program. Many of you are in my membership. Many of you have invested in many, many things that I offer, services that I offer. And the reason why is because you trust me. You trust me. You trust me. Because I show up. I'm legit. I'm authentic, and many other reasons. And we have a great product, a great service. We have an amazing team. So there's many reasons why you guys are watching this video right now. So my 4th one is trust. It's so important, guys. Just think when you do a Google search and you are looking at these companies, when they come up on that first page, you automatically have a sense of trust because Google put them on the first page. And then you see in the Google Maps section that they have good reviews, people who say great things about them. So it's really, really important, search engine optimization, to help you build that online presence and trust in the community. And it adds, oh, there she go with her mom. It adds credibility, so it's really important. And then the 5th one, I would say the 5th one is the long-term strategy, guys. Search engine optimization. If you hire the right company, they're going to come up with some keywords. You guys are going to work together. They're going to come up with some keywords. And then once they get you ranked for those keywords, they should be switching out. If you're paying them monthly, or if you pay for 6-month or a year agreement, they should be switching out those keywords. So you may say, oh, well, I'm paying so much for 3 keywords. It's 3 keywords at that particular moment, at that time, right? So once they get you ranked for those 3 keywords, they should be implementing 3 new keywords to get you ranked there. So now you have 6 keywords that people are typing in and they are finding you. So it's very, very important. It is a long-term strategy that's going to keep paying and paying and paying and paying. Now, on a little bonus I'm gonna give you here, guys. If you're investing in search engine optimization, I'm pleading with you to have an active blog on your website. It's really, really important to have a blog on your website that is constantly being updated. Now, if it's not constantly being updated, just take it off. Just take it off, okay? Just take it off. Just take it off! Guys, so those are my top 5 reasons, right? So to recap, we're gonna say increased online presence, visibility. We're gonna say number 2, targeted traffic. Number 3 is the cost, and of course, everything that comes along with the cost. And then I'm gonna say number 4 is trust, and then I'm gonna say number 5, long-term. It's a long-term game, and it pays off over and over and over again because they're gonna switch out your keywords and keep it fresh and keep your website full of robust content that's relevant, and they're going to, optimize your site as well. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Put your comment down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications by hitting that bell. It's very, very important, guys. If you didn't get your ticket, Get your ticket to the Home Care Empowerment Conference. Is going down in Atlanta the weekend of March 14th, St. Patrick's Day weekend. Very, very important, guys. The gala Saturday night is all about green, the color green. So take care, guys. God bless. Mwah.